am wearing the correct shirt for this. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, today I'm going to be doing the 90s tag, because I wanted to make a video, and I didn't really have any ideas, so I went on Google and just searched YouTube tags, and this is what I came up with. So, I was born in 1994, so I grew up in the 90s, but I don't remember a ton of it, so I'm repurposing this as the late 90s / early 2000s tag. So some of these things that I talk about may be from the early 2000s, but deal with it, because this is my channel and I do what I want and none of you can bitch at me about it. So let's get started. Question number 1, what is your favorite Disney film? Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney film, and anybody who knows me will probably know that. I currently have a Beauty and the Beast shrine over there. So yeah, I would definitely say Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite movie, but it is definitely my favorite 90s movie, that is Disney. Favorite music artist? Oh my gosh, see, this is where it gets into like early 2000s, because I would say that my favorite music artist from growing up was Hilary Duff, but I also was a big fan of Britney Spears. I remember I had this weird watch that, like, when you pressed the side, it played Oops, I Did It Again, and it had like a little graphic for dancing, and I thought that was really cool. But again, that might have been from the early 2000s as well. But, so yeah, Hilary Duff, and I also really liked the Backstreet Boys and Aaron Carter. I gesticulate so much that my Fitbit just told me that I've reached my step goal of the day, so that's fun. Third question, favorite candy / sweeties. My favorite, oh my god, I don't even know. I don't know. I always liked Skittles. Oh, I know, Wonder Balls. That's something from the 90s that I remember, and I found them at a random Walmart in like Bowling Green, Kentucky last week, and I wanted to get one so bad, but I didn't, because I was going on a long car trip and I knew it would melt. But yeah, Wonder Balls are really fun. If you don't remember what Wonder Balls are, I'll try to put a picture in here if I can. So Wonder Balls were basically these big chocolate, hollow, like, milk chocolate balls, and they had little candies in them. They're kind of like Kinder Eggs, I think, but they had little tiny candies in the middle, and they came with like a sticker or a temporary tattoo or something, and I remember being obsessed with those. I don't know, if I find them again, I'm definitely gonna buy a large amount of them. Favorite game, board game, school game, etc. I played a lot of video games growing up. I really loved the GameCube. Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon were my 2 favorite games on that. But like old school, my first like console that I ever played on was my mom's Super Nintendo, and I would play like Aladdin and Paperboy and Mario and everything like that. But my first console that was actually mine, that I like had in my room and played for hours and hours and hours, was the Nintendo 64, and it was by far my all-time favorite console ever, and it still is. I don't know, I really like it for nostalgia's sake. But the games that I would play on that the most were Pokemon Battle Stadium, which I still have. When I was with my cousins, I would play 007. That was a really fun game. What's the other one? Oh, Hey You Pikachu, Pokemon Snap, and Winnie the Pooh. There was a Winnie the Pooh game that I really loved. And then there was one more. Oh, Rugrats in Paris. As far as board games go, I really liked Chinese checkers, I think. And also like Don't Wake Daddy and Mousetrap and everything. And school games, Heads Up 7-Up. I mean, it's classic. Who's calling me? Ah! Ah! Hello? Poor connection, you say. Can't see you. Question number 5, favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy. I think this was probably in the no. It must have been in like the early 2000s or something. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Anyway, but my friend Lydia and I got these little, I guess they were like Tarzan or like Dave the Barbarian or something. And when you like pressed his legs together, his pecs would pop out. And I remember us like doing that over and over, and we would go pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. And for some reason, that just made us laugh so much I don't know. I'm curious to know if she remembers that. But another thing also was Dave the Barbarian. It was this little, like, wrist cuff thing that when you pressed a button, it said his little catchphrase, which is like, "with jabbers," or something like that. I love Dave the Barbarian. That's one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Number 6, favorite book from the 90s. Maddie! Hello? There you are.
So, Tumbleweed has free Wi-Fi, so you'll be okay.
Guess what I'm doing right now?
What?
I'm filming a YouTube video.
Did I interrupt you?
It's me. And you. Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye! Question number 6, favorite book from the 90s. Oh god. I don't know, there were so many. I have always been a pretty big reader. I guess Harry Potter, because I read it with my dad. My dad read it to me back when I had bunk beds, which was a long time ago. But I also really liked, I talked about this in my last video, American Girl books I really liked. That was, again, early 2000s. I liked Dr. Seuss books. I liked the book Jamberry, which now I read with the little girl that I babysit, and it's so sweet and cute. There's one book in particular that I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name of, but I would always get so excited to go to my grandmother's house because she had this book, and it was like, you had to find certain, like, it's kind of like a seek and find book, but the pictures are just so vivid to me. I just cannot, for the life of me, remember what it's called, or really anything else about it. Question number 7, favorite clothing store. I feel like I shopped at Old Navy a lot when I was a kid, but I guess like Limited 2 was like kind of the big store that all my friends shopped at. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I might have to call my mom and ask where she got a lot of my clothes. I'm gonna call her. Question number 8, favorite Nick Jr. show. I actually don't think I watched Nick Jr. that much. I was a Disney kid, I loved watching Disney, but the shows that I did watch on Nickelodeon were like The Wild Thornberrys, that was my favorite, and I also really liked Rugrats. I remember waking up every morning before school, and I fell asleep with the TV on, so I would wake up and it would still be on my little Minnie Mouse TV, and I would watch. Did I have one of those? I feel like I did. I don't know. But I remember waking up and Rugrats would be on, and so I would watch 2 episodes of Rugrats, and then I would go to school. Then I remember in like 2000 or 1999, whenever SpongeBob premiered, I remember waking up and SpongeBob was on instead of Rugrats, and it threw me off, and I remember being very angry. But then I fell in love with SpongeBob, and it was my favorite show. And it still is one of my favorite cartoons. I love SpongeBob a lot. And the final question, what would you watch when you got home from school? Oh god, I don't really remember what I would watch in like elementary school, but in middle school and high school especially, mostly middle school and early high school, I would watch The Haunting or A Haunting or whatever it's called, which is just like ghost stories that people would tell, and it had like dramatizations and stuff like that. And I remember, this is so bad, this is why I'm fat now, I would make one of those little personal pizzas pretty much every day, and I would eat them while watching A Haunting. So that's fun. Alright everybody, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can show it some love. Leave a comment if you want to. You don't have to, but you could if you wanted to. It would help me feel validated in my existence. If you would like to see a certain thing from me, tell me in the comments below. I read every comment that I get, because I think over all of the videos that I have probably 4 comments, not even. Okay everybody, that's it. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you're not, fix it. Okay. Bye now.